Hi ladies, back again. I got to get my recruiting cap on and we're ready to go. So we actually are in our final video for our recruiting information. So we talked a lot about recruiting and sharing the opportunity. We covered why we recruit, recruiting seeds, recruiting packet, and some top 10 recruiting tips. And now it's time to follow up on those contacts. If you are at a vendor show, you might have your contact information on this form. This is what I use at every vendor show. If you were at a party, you may have written it down on this, or what I'm using now is our contact information sheet. And whatever you do, just make sure you have a system. So what I'm using now is called No Leads Left Behind, and this system is actually in 31 Today under trainings, and I do have those attached here for you, but this information is very easily accessible on 31 Today. But I'm going to go through the No Leads Left Behind information that I follow. So let's say you got your contact information at a party and you need to get back in touch with her. You gave her the information and you told her that you would be contacting her in the next day or two. Make sure you do that because you've already told her you would, she agreed, and now you don't want to fall back on your word. So make sure you get in touch with her day 2 or 3. So most likely you have a phone number, so give her a call. And when you are talking to her at the party, you should have set up a time to call. But if you got this information by way of a home office lead or a referral, just give her a call and then set up the appropriate time to meet. So let's say you get that phone call and she's not there. So you need to leave a message and then follow up with an email. Now let's assume that you did get a hold of her, and so then you would actually start and you'd make a date to finish up following up with her. Sometimes they go very quickly, like this one. She emailed me, I emailed her, we talked on the phone, and then we met and she signed up. So that was a very quick one. But sometimes they don't happen like that, and it seems like you're chasing them on the phone or the email for a while. So on this system, what you would do is you would contact her on day 2 and 3. If you have no phone number, send an email. Then on day number 7, you're going to contact her again. Same thing, voicemail if she is not answering the phone, and then follow up with an email, or just send an email if you have no phone number. If you have not heard anything yet, then you're going to go ahead and contact her on day 14. Now on this contact information sheet, you actually have all the different days to contact. So that's why this sheet is really nice. So you can actually know, well, I need to contact her on March 4th, and then I need to contact her 7 days later and 7 days later. So it's very easy on that contact information sheet. If you have not heard from her on day 21, that would be your final time to get in touch with her. So if you have not heard from her, go ahead and again leave a voicemail and or send an email. And then what you need to do, you need to make sure you take that information and put it in your contact information in your back office so you have her getting your newsletters, because that's another form of her getting your information. So then I have seen several times when I've had contacts that I couldn't get in touch with, but then I go to my activity report and I see that they're looking at specific things on my newsletter. So I know they're still interested, and it just might not have been a right time. So that is another form of contacting. So make sure you utilize those activity reports for that. So that's basically what I do. We also, on No Leads Left Behind, you also have a phone script. So you have actually a script that you can use if you're not sure what to say and you're afraid you're going to stumble on your words. Just follow the script, and everything is there. So and then you have this sheet here, No Leads Left Behind, that kind of outlines exactly what I just said. So, well, to close out our videos on recruiting, I just want to remind you to share the opportunity. Remember, 31 is a great deal, and we all love great deals, and 31 is one of the best. So make sure you share that opportunity. If you got a great deal at Kohl's, you would make sure you told everybody what a deal you got and how they can get it too. So make sure you're doing that when you are sharing the opportunity, and make sure that you are um, offering it 3 times a week. Make sure you're actually out there and talking about it. Like I had said earlier, if you recruit one new person for every catalog season, you're going to build your business. But if you do one a month, you're really going to really start moving your business. So I encourage you to just make that as part of your business, is talking about 31 and the blessings that it is for you and what 31 can do for them. So again, thank you so much for being part of this training series. I hope you're getting a lot out of it. And don't forget to check in our next video series next week. Thanks so much. Bye.